Hi. I'm great to see you in this Stacy. My name is Ryu Zhang. Our company name is the Emotion Wave. We are from South Korea. Yeah. We established it from the 2013 in in Seoul. I'm a 20 years ago. I'm a composer and programmer and band drummer. Um, I think about the music and music creation, about the industry. Um, how can I continue the music composition and music creation for easily everyone? How can we make everyone become a musician in the global music lovers? I think about that kind of my thought. Um, that's because I established my companies and my solution. I made it. Today, I I introduce my solution and our technology and how we can make a industry and for the music industry and music lovers. We provide us three kind of specific technology about the AI and music instrument and music solution. The first thing is the AI instrument. The second thing is the metaverse solution for the music lover and music community. And third thing is the music education solution for the institute and education area. The next video is the metaverse and with a musician experience. As you can see, the musician and dancer in the metaverse can they can be create a new experience for the people in the very expressive area, and people can around the world, and people can feeling about the more expressive the artist and express. And the next thing is the music education using the our AI instrument. The AI instrument can create the music and can interactive with the music education, some kind of AI creation and ensemble with any other drums and guitars and piano. You don't have your any other band player. You can expression and you can with the AI instrument. And the next thing is the Muta Studio. The Muta Studio is the you can create a metaverse area, some kind of space, and some kind of digital human. You can clone to the our metaverse area using the our technology and AI, generative AI technology. You can easily modify your specific bodies and face and any other specific expression for the face area. And also you can easily connect it to the gestures, some kind of facial gestures and body gesture onto connected to the our virtual character. You can more easily sing a song in the virtual area, and also you can detail functionality on the metaverse spaces. Yeah, that is very expressive technology for the your metaverse expressions. And the next is the metaverse community about the our Muta technology. Their name is the Stage Cloud. The Stage Cloud assists for the musician and or not. If you can using our technology, that technology connected to LLM, that is a generative AI with the two kind of technology combined with LLM and music generation technology. And also, we made a very expressive metaverse area for the three keywords. The first keyword is metaverse. The second keyword is AI assistant. The third is challenge. That is the solution about our become a musician for the digital area. More detailedly, that solution is the four kind of specific expression and that is the first thing is the studio and stage and AI music box create and challenge and audition. That can be that can be the solution for your become a musician for using our specific community. For our stage cloud is what is the differentiation with any other solution or any other services company? That is the very special technology is the AI assistant using the LLM technology. The LLM technology with the generative AI technology can more easily create the music and your gesture kind of or any other dance very easily make your music expression. The Stage Cloud, first thing is My Studio, is your own music creation studio. And second thing is Open Studio. You can invite your friend to make music or ensemble in the metaverse area. And also that My Studio connected to any other studio, some kind of friend studio connect to the Connect, and that is the real-timely combine and ensemble with any other music and friends music. So, and also we provide a very detailed prompt interface for the music creation. The music creation process is the step-by-step music composition process. As you know, the generative AI technology is very magical, but there is very what we don't know about how we can create the video and how we can create the we don't know about how about the analysis about that content, but our process is very differentiate the common generative AI technology. We provide a step-by-step music creation and music composition process for the music lovers and beginners. First process is the what is the my favorite music, and the next is the what is the music chord and key, and next is the lyrics, and next is the theme, and next is the arrangement. Very detailed process we provided. This is a differentiate any other AI technology, and so it is combined with the real-timely, very gradually make a visual and also metaverse area. So that's because we made this stage cloud for the people who wanted to create a music and create a music stage. And also we provide a B2C or B2B, some kind of music composer and some kind of music technology company. They can use our platform, or we provide a SDK. And also we provide an API for the detail process. So we wanted to make a new ecosystem using our metaverse technology and this platform technology. Very many people can invite to our metaverse platform. It is very similar with Roblox, but differentiate with we more focus on the music industry and music creation. this is a demo about our stage cloud. And we planned about this year, the fourth quarter, we released the B2C and public area. And also, we now are promoting to the B2B. That's because we prepared a new partnership and new challenging people now with the stage. And also we great to see you again this stage. I really honored to be with today's presentation. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Sylvia Yang, and I'm an actor and a playwright at Brush Theater. Brush Theater is a theater company that creates performances enjoyable for children and families alike. Today, I'd like to briefly talk to you about the new theatrical experience we aim to provide our audience and our dedication to immersive theater. I'm trying to look cool, but I'm kind of nervous inside. So let me start my presentation in the most typical way possible. Yeah, casting a question to the audience. What does the theater mean to you? So what is theater? From Greek tragedy to Broadway musicals, theater is where beloved stories come to life on stage, captivating audiences' heart and mind. But the true beauty of the theater lies in its immediacy. Because performances involve interactions between actors and audience members, and among audience members themselves, no two performances are ever the same. Instead of merely presenting something pre-existing, the energy of a performance arises when actors and audience alike feel that something is being created right here and now, in this moment, and together. That's the charm unique to the theater, distinct from movies or TV. So, long live the theater. Performers on stage and audience members in the seats share the same time and space, collectively shaping the performance of the day. Then, how can we maximize the depth of that experience? We believe that asking questions about how to bring out the immediacy of performances and encourage audience interaction was the way forward for the future of theater. Our goal was focusing on the presentness of performances and drawing out audience interaction rather than simply presenting finished performances. We felt that traditional theater method has some constraints in this regard. Did there need to be a separation between stage and seats? Should we rely solely on physical set design and set changes to visualize the world of the story? Were there other ways for audiences to participate and interact with the performances besides sitting still and watching? So how could this be possible? Through our immersive products, Alpi and Gravity Space, we experimented with various approaches. We boldly eliminated the so-called fourth wall between stage and audience seats. Instead of sitting the audience in the seats, they were invited to the center of the stage. So they're literally placed at the heart of all dramatic events. We also courageously emptied the stage. Instead of relying on large set changes, we used the power of technology to make the space itself infinitely changeable. And we created tailor-made contents to allow our audience to play their part within our performances. So there are two influential references for us, both of which achieved global success. Sleep No More transformed an entire hotel building into a world of Shakespeare's Macbeth, allowing audience members to freely roam and explore while wearing masks. They could follow characters and they are free to miss some scenes and experience Macbeth in their own way, in their own timing, regardless of the original story sequences. The second reference is TeamLab's interactive media exhibition. It consists of projection mapping spanning an entire large space, responding to the movement of viewers. It may seem simple at the first glance, like fish swimming on the wall that darts away when you approach. However, looking at the overall picture created by each individual movement, you will realize that the video never repeats the same sequence. It's a media exhibition, but unlike looping video exhibition, you can sit for hours and enjoy the movement. So when I saw TeamLab's exhibition in Tokyo, I personally felt like I was inside the belly of a giant beast, witnessing something constantly fluid and alive. So we drew a different inspiration from each examples. The first showed that when audience can be inside the world where events unfold, they can participate in the performance simply by being in that location, leading to a new theatrical experience. The second emphasized the need of technology that can make such world feel real, rather than just sitting people on the stage. It's about creating an environment and atmosphere rather than just scenery. And more you can make people feel it with all their senses is always the better. We have been experimenting with the magical moment that projection mapping can create since our Pop series. Doodle Pop, combining hand-drawn animation projection mapping under the theme Doodles Come to Life, received global acclaim and was invited to the Lincoln Center last year. In Polypop, we experimented with automation mapping. Polypop has also received much love and is set for a US tour in April and May this year. And in musicals like Alpi, which shows Dream World, and Gravity Space, where audiences embark on a journey into space, we've used projection mapping and all surfaces, wall, floors, along with surround sound system, vibrating woofers, and a synth released from the ceiling to allow audiences to feel each world with all their senses. Through such immersive productions, we aim to create a new business model. Alpi and Gravity Space can take place not only in theaters, but also in other spaces. Since they are worlds created by technology systems such as video and sound, it is possible to travel from Alpi's dream world in the morning to the Gravity Space universe in the afternoon, and all within one venue. We hope that by continuously running immersive productions, Brush's branding will be solidified through dedicated immersive theaters, becoming a destination for travelers and meeting the needs of young generation who wants to experience firsthand the world they've seen in the media. I was going to show you like a glimpse of our videos. Yeah, there we go. It's the Gravity Space that I mentioned earlier.
로얄 스페이스호 정렬해 주십시오. 관제탑입니다. 로얄 스페이스호 2번 항구로의 접근을 허가합니다. 관제탑의 지시 방향대로 도킹 착수해 주시기 바랍니다.
왕께서 입장하십니다. 승객 여러분, 정의를 표해 주십시오. 시스템 이상이요. 말해주지 않아요.
So let me give you a summary of the video you just saw. Audience members become passengers boarding a spaceship for a journey through space. Since the performance venue is the spaceship itself, the performance starts from the very lobby. Tickets are distributed in the form of boarding passes, and after passengers queue up and undergo security checks by actors, they board the venue. Then that was the spectacles that they're gonna see. And videos will be projected by teleprojectors on huge screens surrounding the audience to provide the most realistic sense of perspective. We've been growing steadily year by year, continuously developing new artistic content, including our pop series, immersive contents, and family musicals. We embed the mission of inspiring young audiences to live their lives with art in all our productions. Brush up your inner child is our company slogan. Through Brush Theater's art content, everyone, regardless of age, can always rediscover their inner child and experience real joy. So, in the future, we plan to develop our business into a clearer structure, focusing on what we have already fully developed and expanding into new fields. With that said, we aim to make Brush Theater the most representative content brand in South Korea and beyond. Looking at the places Brush's production have been to so far, achieving this doesn't seem impossible. So let's brush up your inner child. We are always open to any kind of cooperation, so please don't hesitate to contact us. Together, we can create magic. Thank you for your time and support. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is KJ Kim, the CEO of Studio Meta K. It's my honor to be here today to share about our company Studio Meta K, located in Seoul, Korea. Studio Meta K is a high-based content IP company specializing in planning, developing, and producing of original IP content. In collaboration with Korea's famous directors, writers, and technical engineers, we strive for invented content development. Through metaverse-based technology and our advanced method for creating AI virtual artists, we are determined to produce diverse content and elevate the international influence of K-content. First, I would like to meet our first AI virtual artist, Iya. I'm proud to introduce our first showing of Iya at this conference, South by Southwest. Please welcome Iya.
안녕하세요. 저는 버추얼 휴먼 윤주라고 합니다. 만나서 반가워요.
시간을 달려 너에게로 난 지금 너를 만나러 가고 있어 알 수 없는 경계를 넘어 흩날리는 꽃잎들 사이로 끝없이 달려 너에게로 숨이 차올라도 좋아 숨겨진 너를 보여줘 난 마음 담아서 노래할게.
Thank you. This is our structure of company. Unlike a typical content company, we have two divisions. DX division handles virtual humans, and the content division which produce content such as drama and films. This does not limit to us creating virtual artists, but also extend to producing various video content using them. We embody our vision beyond just creating AI virtual humans. Our company director has participating in these famous K-dramas. We aim to produce our virtual human appearing in drama, movies, and original soundtrack produced by our company. We are trying to various attempts that are not just technical, but combined with content. Many of you here have heard of virtual artists at least once before. As per specialized platform Virtual Human, over 200 virtual human already exist, active on social media. Forecast data from the Hyper Auditor suggests that by year 2025, the virtual artist marketing market is expected to exceed the human influence market. Internationally, there is a trend of increasing the range of virtual human activities, transitioning from the traditional model and influencers to encompass singers and entertainers. However, you may not have seen them in open because there is a content for the entertainment show and drama. They require high quality, and that's why Studio Meta K is trying to do. The method of producing virtual artists on the broadly categorized into the four main approaches. First, digital double. Second, game engine based. Third one is deepfake, and the last one is generative AI. First, let's take a look at the 3D and the digital double method.
For 260 shots
This is a
in film,
technique used
we had
to
complete an
create
authentic
the actor Paul
performance that
Walker,
was as close as we could
who
imagine
tragically
the
passed away in
performance that Paul would give
2013.
the
In the
character.
movie Fast and Furious using computer
On set,
graphics,
baseline
digital
performance
double
was
method
created
using
by pros,
3D
AI
technology. This approach commonly used in traditional Hollywood movies like Avengers and Iron Man, involved creating highly detailed virtual characters. Characters like Iron Man and Hulk can be considered as virtual humans, while the quality of digital double is expectationally high. It comes with high cost of production and lengthy production times. Secondly, there are game engine based, using real-time game engines such as Unreal. This is example of using game engine, the idol group MAVE in Korea, with the motion capture technology. It allows for real-time body movements and facial expressions, but graphic quality is generally lower compared to the digital double. And thirdly, the deepfake involves the synthesizing virtual face onto the real bodies captured in 2D. The deepfake is emotionally economically cost-effective with high quality, thirds being used widely. However, due to its 2D base, it cannot be utilized effectively in metaverse platforms and difficult to implement from various perspectives, which is a drawback. It has a limitation in restricted facial angles. Last one is generative AI. In these days, the most recent gaining attention involved minimal cost and allow for the generating a result from the text without graphic work. Considering rapid advance of tools like OpenAI Sora and Google Gemini, it's truly remarkable. But soon, ordinary individual will be able to creating using this technology, making content more important than the technology itself. I believe that there are several key issues preventing virtual artists from succeeding. The biggest problem, in my opinion, is that the most virtual human companies focus solely on technology rather than being content as their priority. They end up majorly posting a few photos on Instagram, which limits their potential. Studio Meta K has established their own virtual human production pipeline and possess virtual human production technology that can be utilized in all production environments. We believe We are the only company in Korea that fully utilize all four these technologies. To address this, we have established the following strategies: overcoming limitation in scope through the construction of a versatile virtual human production pipeline, maximizing efficiency by applying virtual human production method tailored to a specific solution through analysis, promoting the expansion of virtual human utilizing ecosystem through the establishment of a virtual human meditation platform. We are opening up the pipeline by implementing deepfake for the close-up shot, game engine for the full body movement, digital double for the shot where deepfake implementation for side profile is not feasible, and the generating AI for scenes where actual filming is impossible. Based on this virtual human production technology, we are currently planning and developing AI human virtual human artist group called Season. ER, representing spring, is scheduled to debut in April, and Subi, representing summer, in July. Brown, representing autumn, in September, and Han, representing winter, in December. Each character will have their own worldview and personalities, and various activities are planned. We really appreciate your high expectations. Our first AI virtual artist ER, planned and developed by Studio Merake, has been implemented to usable in full 3D, deepfake game engine, and generative AI. Currently, we are working on music production in collaboration with a famous entertainment company in Korea, as well as a partnership with Johnny Bros, the leading music video company in Korea. They made the BTS music videos, and we are released this year in April this year. We have to also open an Instagram account recently, so please follow us. And our AI virtual artist ER has already appeared in couple of, our AI virtual artist ER has been already appeared in music videos, movies, and television programs already, and it will be officially unveiled this year. Please look forward to various activities after her debut in April. We utilize technology such as volumetric capture, rigging blend shape, and the AI generative voice tones. ER content was produced using deepfake, digital double generative AI method. And then let's take a look the production process of two virtual artists, ER and Subi, created by our studio.
안녕하세요. 저는 버추얼 휴먼 윤주라고 합니다. 만나서 반가워요.
As you can see, we create as like a 3D model, and this is a real-time engine. And she recorded the song with a composer. She making some reels on Instagram right now. And her music video will release in April.
난 지금 너를 만나러 가고 있어 알 수 없는 경계를 넘어 흩날리는 꽃잎들 사이로 끝없이 다
And the second one is Subi, coming up in July.
여러분, 텐션 끌어 올려.
She was already in TV program in Korea. She also made in 3D model too.
키는 165cm에 몸무게는 48kg, 혈액형은 AB입니다.
She is also model for the Samsung Lions baseball team in Korea. Yeah, in April, Ia will unveil, followed by the Subi in July, Brown in September, and Han in December. As I mentioned before, this is AI virtual artist group in season. In 2025, anticipating various activities such as music videos and the film and the TV show in featuring duos, trios, and quartets. We will collaborate with various partners companies from different fields, including domestic famous broadcasting stations such as NBC and JTBC, and the BA Entertainment, which produces the Disney Plus drama Casino, as well as well-known technical companies in Korea. We prevent barriers of contents. With that, hope you already get ready to get excited with Studio Metak's future AI virtual humans. Please join and follow us to see how we will actively involve our virtual human in K contents. Thank you so much for your time, and it has been my honor to share with you about our company, Studio Meta K. Thank you.
Howdy, y'all. Yes, I'm Korean. I'm just trying hard. Well, there was a simpler time where time, space, and existence falls into one content category. We learn how to manipulate time with movies, and then we learn how to manipulate space with VR. And now we're about to learn how to manipulate existence with AI. That's where we're gonna go. So Apple Vision Pro, how is Apple gonna take on VR market? And then there's the OpenAI Sora model. Are they really going to replace Hollywood? What are we going to do? What's really important in content technology that we really need to explore today? What I really like about the Sora AI model and their approach is very eye-opening. They contain this time, space, and existence matter, which meaning spatial temporal reasoning was applied to their AI model, which created more temporal consistent imaging compared to the other successors like DALL-E or Midjourney. We will say, I used to say there's going to be about 70% efficiency when we integrate generative AI into our production workflow. But perhaps a couple years later, it could be 100%. Who knows? So Aria is an entertech company that creates AI-driven interactive experiences. So yesterday, we at our booth at a Korea pavilion, we had many visitors came. This is actually a video from yesterday. I was really happy to bring in one of our virtual character, Xia, into the show floor, one of them, and had them meet, greet, and share their stories with her. And we were discussing about different possibilities we could do with these virtual characters and these interactions. Because obviously they're there not to buy technology, they're there to buy the experience. So this is what Area really focuses in. We believe there's a magic between creative and technology. And that means a new market opportunity also. We changed. The story now follows us in your cell phones, in your phones and TVs. VR is going to have a big difference market coming up from this year to next year, but will it change our matters, you know? Like if there's an eye contact lens, will we still live in VR in a few years? I don't know. Maybe we'll follow the old times. People will never change. But what's interesting is people do not just take an input, they output more. So we did an experiment to link brainwave into VR and see to enhance the interactive experience, and we were wrong. We just have to study our audience behaviors because they want to do something, they want to be seen, they want to be associated. A lot of platforms now did that successfully, and the market explains it all. No one watches TV anymore. We spend time on a streaming platform, TikTok, and Twitch does better than some of the Netflix claims. Because we have to remember the media is not really on the video. It's now on EXE and HTML, meaning it takes your input. So as an active participator for the contents, we're about to switch into different era. And this is why we need a cross-platform storytelling to go through them all. In RA Studios, we're developing TV shows and dramas where audience can participate, and we're utilizing AI technology to help the interactivity. We're infusing all this virtual production technologies and AI into a single content to expand the IP possibilities. I want to show you one of the examples of our interactive drama. Think of it as a Bandersnatch, but without making you choose yes or no, but you can actually talk to the actors inside the experience and decide the plots. And we're working on creating a new generative story at the end of the plots and so on. Another cool challenge we had was if you could put a volume up a little bit, it would be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're in the mood. That's good. So what's cool is we did a VR production together on a normal 2D TV show. So you as an active participant could choose to be inside the movie and affect the plot while other 2D viewers are watching. And we can have this as a family experience. But hold on a second, let me just skip through. So interactive, okay. Pressing buttons, making you choose, making you tired. And it's very complex to make. And we're just thinking that any interactive content before generative AI was just reactive. And our technology is catered to expand your story IP into cross-platform media experience. It enables a very complicated transmedia storytelling from commerce to medical, even a solution-based, even just from a single storytelling content. We did a lot of digital agents because we do many character-driven storytelling.
I'm Ray.
We were the company behind
songwriter and
LG's
DJ,
virtual
and
human
today,
Kimrea.
I'm so excited.
And based on this experience, we have developed our own customized LLMs to be more characters, worldview specific virtual human being. Also, behind this adorable, cute character, there's a very powerful filtering system and AI that helps her to be autonomous friend that remembers you. Now we're going to talk about ChatGPT and character AI. As you can see, character AI has been caught up with the GPT quite fast because people are not just buying technology for their daily use, but for the entertainment's sake and something they want to engage their emotion in. Our LLM is definitely better than some of the competitors, very advanced, and it's very content friendly when it comes to production-wise. We're doing a lot of B2Bs. But at this show, we did a B2C where we wanted to do a real-world testing with our AI characters on the show floor. And Korea and Japan and many of our Asian countries are huge with this anime and virtual characters, and we just wanted to make an AI version of them and see if they love it, and luckily they did. And we're hoping to expand from this character experience into different formats of content storytelling, including from VR, XR, from offline events, and maybe even in-car entertainment. We have some few inquiries on that also. Another technology we are developing is a copying an actual person. We're not here to replace any human artist. We're using AI to enhance the human artists to work together with AI, because they can't talk to audience for over billions of people over 24 hours all the time.
Don't you feel
we're
sorry for that
recreating
child?
this live action
많이
actors
있는
in
상황이
AI
아니라
format.
한
So you can speak
장소에서
multiple
세트장에서
languages,
이렇게 여러
and
가지
you
어떤
can
스토리라인을
also
끌고
change the
간다는 게
dialogues inside the
Are you
movie.
refilming and re-recording
And we
again?
can also link them
No,
to our
now we have
customized
to fix it
LLM
with the Korean
to speak
recording
a custom lines. Another cool experience we did last time was interactive theater. We had 300 theater audience, and there's about 1,000 people joining into the national messenger called KOCCA in Korea. It's like iMessenger. And they were using that to talk to the actors on a silver screen and help them to decide the plots and all together. So it's a very crowd participating experience. It was showcased in SIGGRAPH on a real-time live showcase also. And using that similar method, we have created an interactive broadcast show where user could access the live YouTube channel, and they can be part of the audience on that screen, playing the virtual avatar. So you can make choices and to decide and who to vote and things like that in the virtual world. So we're definitely utilizing this AI virtual entertainment to the personal journey, to using TV as a portal, and also making social connections altogether. We believe the good story experience always transcends media, so we're very sensitive about choosing the right story instead of the technology. And our team members are joined in with many different developers and artists all coming together. We're creating content and solutions together. We believe maybe there's no more of the mass media. There will be a very personalized media with the technology of AI. And we're very committed to our ESG. We believe we want to work with artists. We're not stealing their artwork to train our LLMs. And we want to make sure no one's left alone out of the communication. This is what ARIA stands by. And we believe our content could become your platform. Thank you for your time.